professional. Well, we've given you a taste of what telemedicine is all about. We know that shared information is important to everyone, but there's more to this new procedure. In the next segment, we'll show you how telemedicine plays a role with radiology or any other clinical application that transmits images, such as pathology or cardiology. For many years, doctors relied on a view box to look at X-ray film. It's how they determine broken bones, brain injuries, and healthy bodies. Today, those same X-rays can be viewed using a computer and modem.
Let's go to the contrast. You tell this is contrast here.
These images are of an 18-year-old male hit in the head during a fight. They were sent over a phone line some 90 miles between a hospital in Tahlequah, Oklahoma, to a radiologist in Tulsa. He read the slides, found no trauma, and immediately contacted the hospital to let the patient go home. A big contrast to the old days when slides were shipped from one city to another for the experts to examine, a process that often took several days.
ER comes in and they want to know they're not acting right after their car wreck. They want to know if they have some bleeding inside the head. The CT could be done, could be sent immediately across the line, and you could have your answer in 15 minutes back. So there's no waiting for an hour for a radiologist to get there and back. So it's a much faster way of communicating what one sees on film back to the physician for the care of that patient.
Teleradiology is particularly important for rural communities needing immediate results. Important images can be beamed to a radiologist's home computer or to their laptop computer using a cellular phone. The bottom line is patients get quick service, ending the long waiting game after a critical ultrasound or MRI.
It's the need to know that makes teleradiology so unique for a lot of places. It could be in rural communities, it could be anywhere where a physician just doesn't have that expertise.
We just saw how important digitized images are to the field of radiology. But did you know that video can also make a big difference in your day-to-day practice of medicine? Here at the Telemedicine Center, we train healthcare professionals how to apply this state-of-the-art technology to the art of medicine. A doctor checks a child's ear for infection. It appears to be a routine physical, or is it?
Well, Mrs. Baldacci, Colin has an ear infection, but I'm not quite sure what's going on, so I think it will be really wise to send him to a specialist in Oklahoma City.
Thanks to telemedicine, conversations like this aren't necessary. Instead of Colin and his mother driving miles to see a specialist, they can now get specialized care with distance conferencing. That's where a doctor in one location uses a video camera, microphone, and television monitor to communicate with a physician in another town or city.
He was claiming to have tinnitus and reduced hearing in that ear.
Distance conferencing transmits video images using a TV screen and special tools like this stylus and template. They're used to write messages and outline images, similar to a child's Etch-a-Sketch pad. Another tool is this electronic otoscope, which lets doctors transmit images of the inner ear to the outer world. A digital stethoscope captures the sound of a human heartbeat and beams it miles away. Even cancer cells can be viewed with distance imaging.
And that technology is what's going to make that possible, and that's been hard to say in the past, that the same quality of care is available and that your backup and your colleagues will be available to you, because in rural locations in the past and now, physicians are pretty isolated. It's going to make the quality of care in rural communities really to the standard of the big city, I believe. And that's of course the biggest, most exciting thing about it.
Even future doctors are learning about the electronic bedside manner.
We're seeing PCs in every aspect of industry in all over the world. I don't see that medicine is any different. I really don't.
We can't even begin to tell you all there is to know about telemedicine because the technology is changing and improving every day. But at least now you have some of the basic tools of telemedicine and know how to apply them. Let's recap what we've learned. Telemedicine is efficient because information travels quickly, results are immediate. Telemedicine is economical. Apply this procedure to your practice and you're guaranteed to save money. Telemedicine is entertaining and engaging to your clients. It shows you care about providing quality health care. And most importantly, telemedicine is easy to learn. You don't have to be a computer whiz to apply this new procedure to your home, office, or practice. Of course, one must have the proper dedication, effort, and training to apply telemedicine to their daily lives. The rewards are plenty. Remember, telemedicine can be a powerful tool, as powerful as you choose it to be.